wanted to come on here real quick and do a quick mental health awareness update. And obviously, with the hurricane impending in the next couple of days and trying to figure out what the path is, I'm going to put a map on here that'll kind of show you the area that I'm in. And we're actually evacuating tomorrow. The house has been boarded up. I got to put some sandbags in front of the door before we leave. And the big thing is just to make sure that everybody out there is praying for everybody's safety, not just mine and, my friends and family. But making sure that everybody's just saying an extra prayer for this impending storm. A lot of people that have already been impacted on our west coast in the Gulf area that have already had severe water damage, and there's a lot of debris that's sitting on the edge of their land, waiting to be picked up before this next hurricane hits. And people are scrambling and evacuating. I know we're evacuating tomorrow. Like I said, the house has been boarded up, and I'm praying that I come home to a house. But and I'm not gonna lie, it's a little stressful and there's a lot of anxiety right now. But I have to take my own advice when it comes to that mental health and making sure that we're all okay and that we're looking out for each other. Because that's the most important thing, is in this time of tragedy that we're making sure that others around us are okay and making sure that we're there for them. And that's the most important thing. So all I want to say today is say an extra prayer for everybody that's potentially going to be impacted by this. I'm hoping and praying I come home to a house, and but God has a plan. And that I have to wholeheartedly believe that I have to put it all in his hands. And so just say an extra prayer for everybody has been impacted by this last hurricane and potentially this next hurricane. We still don't know what the path is right now, or the cone of certainty is. There's quite a large cone of uncertainty right now, but it looks like the Tampa Bay area is going to be affected in one way or another, whether that be storm surge, which is going to happen, and there's going to be a lot of flooding, and a lot of people that have already had flooding in their houses, and their houses have been flooded and destroyed. They're just barely picking up, and now they have to go through this again. So hopefully, if anybody can help after this or can donate to those that are especially on the coast, especially that have families, diapers, baby formula, anything that you guys can do, reach out to organizations. I'll look and see if I can find some local organizations that if anybody can donate, whether it's money, gift cards, anything like that. There's a lot of people suffering right now and that are still picking up and trying to put the pieces back together. But I love you guys. We have to stay strong as a community here in Florida and as a country, and we have to make sure that we're staying mentally strong because of we need to make sure that we're helping each other out, and that's the most important thing. So we got to make sure if someone's in distress, we got to help them out, and that's the most important thing. So I'm hoping to give another update tomorrow, and then on Wednesday is supposed to be the big impact, and again, don't know if it's going to directly hit this area. And again, I'll put a map up to kind of show you where our area is, to kind of give you a better understanding of what you're seeing on the news and kind of the direction of the hurricane. And just keep us all in your prayers, because this is probably the first time in almost the 17 years I've been here that this one's got me worried. And all we can do is hope and pray and put it in God's hands. I love you guys. And again, everybody stay strong out there. Everybody's mental health is going to be tested, and we have to make sure that we're forging through it and know that God has a plan and he will look out for us in one way or another, whatever the message is out of this. So continue to pray, keep us in your thoughts, keep us in your prayers, and again, stay strong mentally and focus on the good things in your life and focus on the positive in your life. And again, reach out to somebody today that may need just a little extra encouragement that's in your inner circle, and make sure they're okay. That's the most important thing, is we're going to do that here. We're going to make sure that our community is strong. We're going to make sure that we are taking care of each other and just making sure that if someone is in need, we're going to help. And that's the most important thing. So I love you guys. I'll try to give you another update in the next couple of days, but definitely going to be evacuating here tomorrow, and the house has been boarded up, and I'm just going to pray and hope that I come home to a house. And everybody out there, stay safe here locally. And if you guys are, again, just keep everybody in your thoughts and prayers. I love you guys. Again, stay strong mentally. That's the most important thing.